everyone, I'm Lindy. Thank you so much for joining me. On today's episode, we're going to be making shower melts. They make a great Mother's Day present. They also make a great gift for someone or just for yourself. It infuses your shower with the aroma of whatever essential oil you're using. So you're going to need some kind of a silicone mold, half a cup of cornstarch, 2 tablespoons plus a little more of water, and essential oil. I'm using Invigoraid. To me, it just smells like citrus. So I'm actually going to be dyeing mine yellow. Keep in mind, you don't want to use a lot of dye because it could stain the floor of your shower. So a little bit goes a long way. We're going to start by putting our cornstarch into some kind of a big bowl. We're going to add 2 tablespoons of water to start and 3 to 4 drops of our oil. That's all you're going to need. Go ahead and put that 2 tablespoons in. And then 1 drop of dye. Now I am using the gel dye that I use for my frosting. You can also use, if you have the dropper dye from the grocery store, that would work as well. You're going to stir. Now, it's going to be clumpy. That's okay. It's not going to be smooth yet. You want it to be clumpy right now. You're going to keep adding water until you get a smooth consistency. Right now, mine is still very powdery and clumpy, but depending on the humidity level where you are, you may need a little more water or a little less water. So just keep adding little bits of water at a time until you almost have a soupy mix. I know that it's stirred enough when it's liquidy when I look at it, but yet when I try to stir it, it's almost a solid on the bottom. Kind of an interesting mixture. So I'm going to take my silicone mold and I'm going to fill it. Now this silicone mold that I'm using is very deep, so I'm not going to be filling it all the way to the top. Of course, if you're wanting to make these as a gift, you can easily double, triple, and quadruple this recipe, depending on how many melts you're wanting to make. Just filling up my last mold here. All right, we're gonna pop these into the freezer for 1 hour and we'll take them out and I'll tell you the next step. The shower melts have been in the freezer for about an hour, so they're ready to pop out of my silicone mold. And this is why you would want to use a silicone mold, because they come out so easily. Now, you should be able to transfer these into a container and just store them in your bathroom without having to keep them in the freezer. That's why they make such a great gift as well. When you're ready to use them, all you do is put one on the floor of your shower. When the hot water heats it and starts dissolving that cornstarch, you get the aromatic scent of whatever essential oil that you used. Thank you so much for joining me today. Be sure to subscribe to our channel. That way you're notified every single time that we upload a new video. Thanks so much for joining me. Bye.